Be me, 32, married for 7 years to wife, 30, typical middle-class life in suburban hell, decent house, 2 cars, no kids by mutual agreement, thought we were happy, or at least content, always split chores and expenses evenly, both work full-time, hadn't been as intimate lately, but figured it was just life stress. Come home early on Thursday, wasn't feeling well, hear wife on phone in bedroom, stand outside door and listen. I just need to get out of this marriage, Lisa. I feel like I'm wasting my life. There's so much I haven't experienced. My stomach drops. No, he has no idea. He thinks everything is fine. I've been planning this for months. Keep listening. My lawyer says I should get at least half the house value plus alimony since I make a bit less than him. Feeling sick now, and not from whatever bug I caught. I already have a place lined up with Jessica. I'm filing papers next week. Heart pounding in my chest. Yeah, there's this guy at work, Mark. Nothing has happened yet, but once I'm out, quietly leave the house. Drive around aimlessly for hours. Can't believe what I heard. Thought we had a good thing. No major fights, mutual respect, shared interests. Text her that I'm staying at a friend's place tonight, not feeling well. She responds immediately with concern, asks if I need anything. The fakeness of it makes me want to puke. Barely sleep. Next day, call in sick to work. Contact a lawyer before she can. Guy asks when I first suspected infidelity. Tell him there might be emotional cheating with coworker, but nothing physical yet. Lawyer says that's actually good for me, less messy. Tells me to gather all financial documents ASAP. Explains my state has no fault divorce anyway, but preparation is key. Spend the weekend acting normal while secretly copying all important papers. Monday, I call my parents, tell them everything. Dad offers to loan me money for legal fees if needed. Check joint bank accounts. See, she's been moving small amounts to personal account over months. Lawyer says this is common pre-divorce behavior. Next 2 weeks are surreal. Still sleeping in same bed, eating meals together. She's unusually attentive, almost loving. I know it's all fake now. Hardest acting job of my life. Find out she's seeing lawyer Thursday afternoon. Take day off work. Move half of all joint account money to personal account. Lawyer advised this is legal, as long as I document everything. Also start moving personal items of value to storage unit. Family heirlooms, electronics, things that are clearly mine. Thursday comes. Wife leaves for doctor appointment. I work from home that day. She comes back looking tense. That night she suggests we go out for dinner. Fancy place we used to go for anniversaries. I agree, wondering what's happening. At dinner, she's extra affectionate, touching my hand. Orders expensive wine. Midway through meal, she says we need to talk. Here it comes. I've been thinking a lot about us and our future. Nods solemnly, like she's about to say something profound. I feel like we've grown apart and maybe we need some time to reassess our relationship. I stay quiet, let her continue. I think it might be best if we separate for a while, just to figure things out. Look her in the eyes. You want a divorce? Not a question. She looks startled. Well, not necessarily, just some space to... Cut the bullshit, Rachel. I heard you on the phone with Lisa 3 weeks ago. All of it. Her face goes white. What? I don't know what you're talking about. Mark from work? The apartment with Jessica? The lawyer you saw today, not a doctor? She starts crying. Not sad tears, panic tears. It's not what you think. I was just venting. Everyone complains about their marriage sometimes. You've been moving money to your personal account for months. Small amounts you thought I wouldn't notice. Now she's speechless. I've already seen a lawyer. He's expecting your filing. We can do this the easy way or the hard way. Restaurant, suddenly very quiet. Who's your lawyer anyway? I ask out of curiosity. Mr. Rosenberg, she mumbles. Can't help but laugh. Of course it's Rosenberg. Did he promise you everything, plus the kitchen sink? She looks confused. How did you know? He has a reputation. Very aggressive, very expensive, very disappointing results. She switches tactics. This is why I need space. You're controlling and you spy on me. People definitely looking now. I laugh. Can't help it. Keep your voice down. And don't worry, you'll get all the space you need. Pay the bill, drive home in separate cars. She's on phone immediately when we get home, locked in bathroom. Next day I'm served divorce papers. No surprise. My lawyer says they're asking for everything she mentioned on phone and more. Half the house, alimony, half retirement accounts, even my car, because she needs reliable transportation. Lawyer isn't worried, says this is standard opening position, tells me we have good counterposition. She clearly planned this for months while deceiving you. Discovery phase begins. Her lawyer portrays her as suffering wife who simply grew apart from controlling husband. My lawyer presents phone records showing constant contact with Mark, text messages retrieved showing emotional affair at minimum, financial records showing she's been siphoning joint funds. First court date approaches. She's still living in house, sleeping in guest room, barely speaking to each other. One night, hear her crying on phone. He knows everything, Lisa. They have the texts. I shouldn't have put anything in writing. Feel oddly calm. Don't even hate her anymore, just want this over with. Mediation goes nowhere. She's convinced she deserves half of everything, plus support. I gave him my best years. Mediator raises eyebrows at this, since we're both only early 30s. Case proceeds to court. Judge reviews everything, visibly unimpressed with her side's arguments, especially when presented with evidence of planned deception, rules for straightforward asset division based on contribution, no alimony. Since we both work and marriage was relatively short, house to be sold and proceeds divided, retirement accounts stay with original owner, she's shocked, expected to maintain same lifestyle without same contribution. Her lawyer looks embarrassed. Afterwards, she tries to negotiate privately. We could still work this out between us. Decline offer. House sells quickly in good market. Get my share, move to new city where job transferred me. Fresh start. 6 months later, get text from mutual friend, Rachel, having tough time. Apartment with Jessica, didn't work out. Jessica got serious boyfriend, wanted place to themselves. Rachel had to find expensive one-bedroom, Mark from work. Ghosted her after few dates. Apparently wasn't interested once she was actually available. She's struggling financially. Half of house money already gone somehow. Friend says she asks about me, claiming she made terrible mistake. Delete message without responding. Year passes. Build new life, new friends, new hobbies. Even start dating again. Matched with girl who's straightforward and honest. Refreshing change. One day receive email from Rachel. Long message about regrets and mistakes. Says she threw away something precious for fantasy that wasn't real. Says dating world is nightmare at 31. Men her age want younger women. Older men want her as trophy. Everyone has expectations she can't meet. Missed stability and partnership we had. Wants to know if there's any chance. Stare at screen for a long time. Think about last 2 years. Pain of betrayal. Stress of divorce. Finally healing. Type simple response. I wish you well, but that door is closed. Block email address. Girlfriend asks why I look thoughtful. Tell her just handling something from the past. She squeezes my hand, doesn't pry. Realize I found someone who respects boundaries. That night, think about what Rachel said about dating nightmare. Realize it's probably true. She traded known quantity for fantasy, gambled and lost. Don't feel happiness at her struggle, just confirmation that actions have consequences. Life continues. Occasionally hear updates through mutual friends. Rachel still single after 2 years. Complains constantly about dating apps and horrible men. Switched jobs after workplace became awkward with Mark. New job pays less. Still struggling financially. Recently moved back in with parents. Approaching mid-30s with diminishing options. Meanwhile, my relationship gets serious. Girlfriend moves in, talking about future, possibly kids. Career advancing nicely. Bought new house with her. Both names on mortgage, completely transparent finances from start, learned valuable lesson from past. Sometimes think about how differently things turned out from what Rachel expected. She thought she'd find excitement and better options, thought she deserved more without appreciating what she had, instead found dating market. Doesn't favor 30-something divorced women with financial problems. Discovered grass isn't greener, just different grass with different problems. Sometimes divorce is necessary when things are truly broken, but throwing away decent partnership for fantasy is recipe for regret. Heard she's in therapy now. Hope she finds peace. Don't wish her ill, but don't wish her back in my life either. Some bridges once crossed can't be uncrossed. Some lessons cost more than others. Wish someone had told her before she traded real life for imagined one. In the end, we both got what we deserved. She got the freedom she wanted with all its harsh realities. I got second chance with someone who values honesty and commitment. Sometimes losing what you have is only way to learn its worth, but by then it's usually too late. Be me, 26, Feminon. Work retail at some shitty mall clothing store, folding the same shirts 50 times a day. Not hot enough for Instagram, but not hideous enough to scare children. Been single for 2 years after college. Boyfriend ghosted me for some girl he met at a bar. That feeling when your dating app matches are 90% guys holding dead fish or flexing in gym mirrors. Finally match with guy who seems decent. Tyler, 29, literal Chad status, jawline, that could cut glass, gym body, drive some expensive car daddy, probably bought. First date actually surprised me. He acts interested in what I have to say, pays for dinner, doesn't try to finger blast me in the parking lot. My face when no immediate red flags. Second date even better. Third date leads to sleepover. Chad surprisingly knows where the clitoris is. Takes multiple attempts but gets there eventually. Start seeing each other regularly. Always at my crappy apartment with roommate though. Never been to his place after 3 months. Weird, but whatever. Always available on weeknights. Weekends are mysteriously booked with family stuff or boys' trips. Never met a single one of his friends. Starting to smell bullshit one night at my place. Ordering pizza because I'm too poor to cook real food. His phone keeps blowing up with notifications. Tyler getting all twitchy about it. Goes to bathroom with phone. Hear him whisper arguing through door. Comes back acting like nothing happened. Phone on coffee table while he looks for TV remote. Notification pops up from Samantha. Can't believe you're doing this to me after 5 years together. My face when realize I'm the side chick. Ask casually who Samantha is. Watches him panic visibly. My cousin. Bullshit meter explodes. Decide to cyberstalk like any rational person. Create fake Instagram next day. Search for Tyler. Find his profile in 2 seconds. Not many posts but tagged in plenty. Scrolling through like masochist. Find photo of Tyler with arm around gorgeous blonde with fake tits. Caption, 4 years with this one. Love you, babe. Posted 9 months ago. Comments full of frat bros saying punching above your weight and girls saying you guys are perfect. Keep digging through my own personal hell. Find million more photos with same girl, Samantha, according to tags. They went to Cancun 3 weeks ago while he told me he was at friend's wedding in Chicago. That feeling when realize I'm complete idiot. Text Tyler asking if he wants to come over. Says he has networking event but can come by after. Tell him just wanted to talk about something. He shows up at 11 p.m., smelling like cologne and alcohol. Claims work thing, ran late. I hand him beer and sit across from him. So how was Samantha's birthday dinner? He stops mid-sip. What? Your girlfriend's birthday dinner. The one you've been with for 5 years, the one you took to Cancun last month while telling me you were at a wedding. That's Samantha. My face when his expression changes from confusion to oh shit busted. Tries denying first. Don't know what you're talking about. Show him screenshots like the prepared bitch I am. Switches to damage control mode. It's complicated. Classic player line. We've been on the rocks for years. Sure, Jan. Was planning to break up with her. Oldest lie in the book. Really care about you. Translation. Enjoy having consistent sex without effort. Didn't want to hurt you. Translation. Wanted to keep seeing both of us. I start laughing. Can't help it. Literally living in bad Netflix movie. So I'm your plan B, right? Tyler looks confused by my laughter, even has audacity to look offended. Why are you being like this? Like what? Someone who doesn't want to be cheated on? We're not exclusive. We've been seeing each other for 3 months and you never mentioned having a girlfriend. You never asked. My face when this absolute clown thinks that's valid argument. Get out. His turn to laugh. Come on, don't be dramatic. Not being dramatic, just have self-respect. You're overreacting. And you're a cheating piece of shit, so we're even. He switches tactics, puts on sad puppy face. Samantha doesn't understand me like you do. Vomit forms in back of the throat. I've been trying to find the right time to end things with her. For 5 years? It's complicated. It's really not. Stand up, point to door. Either leave or I call building security. You're making huge mistake. Pretty sure the mistake was believing you weren't complete trash. He stands up, suddenly angry. You should be grateful I even gave you a chance. Mask finally slips. Most girls would appreciate being with someone like me. Someone who lies and cheats? Someone who could have any girl but chose you. My face when he thinks this is compliment. Well, now you can choose someone else, preferably with your girlfriend's knowledge this time. You're such a bitch. There it is. Goodbye, Tyler. He finally leaves after calling me few more choice names. Immediately order large pizza and bottle of cheap wine. Call best friend. She comes over with emergency ice cream. Tell her everything. She's appropriately horrified. Spend night laughing about dodging bullet. Week passes. Tyler texts daily. First apologetic. Miss you. Made a mistake. Then angry when I don't respond. Your loss. Never that into you anyway. You're too fat for me. Classic Chad meltdown. Delete without responding. 2 weeks later, Instagram stalking like the healthy adult I am. See Samantha posted pic from girls trip. Nothing makes you forget a cheating ex like Vegas with your besties. Hatch, single and ready. So she found out. Wonder if I was only side piece or one of many. Still not responding to Tyler though. Month passes. Start hanging out at local arcade to kill time between shifts. Notice same guy there every time I go. Always plays same fighting game. Actually really good at it. Making quarter circles like it's his job. Catch him looking at me few times. Eventually he asks if I want to play. I'll go easy on you. Destroy him first round. His face priceless. Been playing since I was 8. He laughs, not even mad. Rematch? End up playing for hours. Mike, 27, works at tech support, passionate about game preservation. Nothing like Tyler. Average looking, bit chubby, wears glasses, but makes me laugh and doesn't have girlfriends stashed away. Start hanging out regularly at arcade. He shows me his apartment on second date, filled with retro consoles and action figures. No signs of secret girlfriend. Available on weekends. Introduces me to his nerd friends who immediately accept me. 6 months later, at mall food court with Mike, spot Tyler across restaurant. He's alone, looks miserable, notices me with Mike, does double take, immediately starts walking over, my face when realized can't escape. Hey stranger. Tyler ignores Mike completely. You look good. Thanks, this is my boyfriend Mike. Tyler finally glances at Mike, dismisses him instantly. Cool. Listen, I've been thinking about us. There is no us. We had something special. Mike shifts uncomfortably. Sorry, who are you? Mike asks. Tyler ignores him again. Can we talk privately? Tyler asks me. Anything you want to say, you can say in front of Mike. Tyler clearly annoyed. Fine. I made a mistake. Samantha and I are done for good. Congrats. I miss you. Mike puts arm around me protectively but doesn't interfere. Well, I don't miss you. Tyler looks genuinely shocked. You're choosing this guy over me? Gestures at Mike like he's garbage. Absolutely. But look at him. Look at me. My face when Tyler thinks appearance is deciding factor. I am looking. I see a cheating liar and an honest, kind person who respects me. Whatever. You'll regret this when you're bored of playing video games with this loser. Mike finally speaks up. Better than playing games with people's feelings. Tyler huffs, storms off. Mike squeezes my hand. Sorry about that. I laugh. Why are you sorry? You didn't do anything wrong. That guy looks like he walked out of Fitness magazine and has personality of wet cardboard. Mike smiles. Want to go to arcade? They just got that new fighting game you wanted to try. Absolutely. As we leave, see Tyler watching from distance. He looks genuinely confused. Probably can't comprehend being rejected for someone he deems inferior. That feeling when realized I dodged nuclear missile, not just bullet. 2 months later, move in with Mike. He builds me custom arcade stick as housewarming gift. Spent weeks secretly learning what buttons and stick I prefer. Tyler still sends occasional you up, texts at 2 a.m. Delete without opening. Mike and I enter fighting game tournament as team. Actually place third. That feeling when Mike celebrates my victories more than his own. One day at mall, see Tyler with new girl. She looks uncomfortable as he talks about himself. Wonder if she knows about Samantha, or about me, or about whoever else he has lined up. That feeling when realized Tyler will never change, but I did. Mike catches me looking. X. Nod. The cheating Chad? The very same. Mike doesn't get jealous or weird, just kisses my forehead and says his loss. We walk past, Tyler pretends not to notice. Girl he's with looks relieved to see other people. Silently wish her good luck. That feeling when Mike is waiting with pizza and games. Tyler's still hot, not gonna lie, but so is fire, and that'll burn your house down. Mike remembers my birthday and doesn't have secret girlfriends. Anyway, time to go beat him at Street Fighter. He always lets me win, but pretends he doesn't. What a dork. My dork, though.